I was walking through the wreckage of a million neon dreams, trying to stitch together life along the fraying seams. The silence was a hammer, the darkness was a wall. I was waiting for the moment I would finally lose it all. But then you broke the rhythm of the crashing of the waves. You were the silver lining in 1,000 rainy days. A sudden burst of color in a world of black and white, the only star that's ever dared to dominate the night.
I had a heart like a fortress, locked and tucked away, counting down the hours in a shade of lonely gray. Thought I knew the limits of the space I occupied, until you opened up the doors I kept so tight inside.
It's a strange kind of magic, the way you say my name, like a cooling wind that's blowing through a wild and restless flame. You're the eager in the chaos, the steady hand I need, the only book of poetry I'll ever wanna read. And we don't need a reason why to let the old world pass us by. Everything we used to fear just melts away when you are near. Yeah, we're standing on the edge of something clear. You're the center of my orbit, you're the gravity I feel, the only thing in this life that's ever felt this real. When the ground begins to tremble and the sky begins to fall, you're the one I'm calling out to. You're the answer to it all. You're my sunlight in the winter, you're the shadow in the heat, the only heart I've ever found that matches up my beat. Through the static and the thunder, through the mountain and the sea. It's always you and me. People spend the seasons looking for a sign, but I found my religion when I put your hand in mine. It's a simple kind of worship, it's a quiet kind of grace. You find the whole of heaven in the features of your face.
There's no more room for doubt now, no more space for maybe. You're the only vision that I'm seeing lately. Every road I traveled, every turn I didn't take, led me to the masterpiece that you and I can make. And we don't need a reason why to let the old world pass us by. Everything we used to fear just melts away when you are near. Yeah, we're standing on the edge of something clear. You're the center of my orbit, you're the gravity I feel, the only thing in this life that's ever felt this real. When the ground begins to tremble and the sky begins to fall, you're the one I'm calling out to. You're the answer to it all. You're my sunlight in the winter, you're the shadow in the heat, the only heart I've ever found that matches up my beat. Through the static and the thunder, through the mountain and the sea. It's always you and me.
The lights go out,
I will find your hands.
the world moves on.
Here's where we stay.
We are the architects of a brand new day.
Nothing in the universe can pull our hearts away.
Pull our hearts away.
Always you. You're the center of my orbit, the gravity I feel, the only thing in this life that's ever felt this real. When the ground begins to tremble and the sky begins to fall, you're the one I'm calling out to. You're the answer to it all. You're my sunlight in the winter, you're the shadow in the heat,
The only heart I've ever found
that matches up my beat. Through the static and the thunder, through the mountain and the sea.
It's always
you and me. My orbit.
the gravity. Oh.